Have you ever felt that when it comes to the academic portion of Officer Candidate School, that there has been like secrecy behind it? Like, why isn't there a website, or why isn't there anything that gives me the answers to the questions at OCS? It's been around long enough, but why isn't there anything out there? Well, I'm gonna give you the answer to that. The answer to that is that OSOs, Marine officer instructors, everybody that's there to help you apply to the Marine Officer Program, help you become a Marine Officer Program or a Marine Officer, they're told, and rightfully so, is that, like, listen, there has to be a certain secrecy into going into OCS as far as for the candidates, because if they have everything, then how can we test, we as an Officer Candidate School, how can we test your resiliency or your ability to learn in a stressful environment? So OSOs, MOIs, don't give your candidates everything, because it's going to hinder our ability to do that part at OCS. So that's why OSOs and whatnot do not give you a pamphlet like, here are the answers to the test. Okay, so I just wanted to get that out. However, the goal of this video is to tell you what I would do if I was in your shoes. And I will give you, at the end of the video, I will give you a small part of that secrecy so that you can kind of get a good start as far as your academics at OCS. So wait till the end of the video. I'm gonna post something for you that's gonna give you a good start, and it's gonna put you way ahead of people that have not watched this video. So first of all, I will tell you the academic portion at Officer Candidate School. What I will tell you is, like, listen, one of the main reasons why candidates do not execute is because, first of all, they fall asleep in class. Yes, you're gonna be tired. We talked about all that, but you have to remain alert, continue taking notes, do what you have to do. The other reason is because at the evening time when you're supposed to study, they don't. They fall asleep. They don't participate in the study groups that the other candidates throw together. They just don't get involved with the academic portion as far as studying with your peers. The third reason is they don't study beforehand. And again, what do I study, sir? I'm gonna help you with that, all right? I'm not gonna give you the answers as I shouldn't, but I'm gonna help you with what you should be studying. And the fourth reason is because when you are on liberty, you're more concerned with actual liberty than you are about preparing for the week after. So if you take care of those four elements, the academic portion of OCS should not be that challenging for you. So before I start and tell you what you should be doing, let me break down the academics as far as how many tests there are and what you should be focused on. So there are 7 total tests at Officer Candidate School. If you're going to the POC, just the first increment, you should be looking at tests 1 through 4. If you're going to the second half, you should be looking at 4 through 7. So there's an overlap there, guys. Exam number 4 is your 5-paragraph order. That's your skeleton. So if you know that, there's an overlap between the first week and the first 6 weeks and the second 6 weeks. So again, first 6 weeks, you should know exam 1 through 4. Second 6 weeks, you should know exam 4 through 7. 10 weekers, you should know 1 through 7. All right? So what I am going to post for you is this. I'm going to let you know what exam 1, what's in exam 2, what's in exam 3, as far as the actual categories. For example, exam 1 consists of uniforms, history. That's just an example. At the end of this video, I'm going to post what that is. So with that being said, I am going to let you see what's on those exams, but it's up to you to figure out how do you study for them. How do you study for them? Well, I'm going to tell you, it's real easy to have access to these folders, right? Like, candidates come back all the time, POCers, NROTC midshipmen. It's your responsibility to find a hold of one of these books, the academic books, and look at exam 1 based upon the sheet that I give you at the end. So for example, exam 1 consists of history, pre-1850 or whatnot, just examples, traditions, general order. So whatever it is, look at the book and just follow that. And then make flashcards. Whatever method you want to use to study, do that. So there should be no excuse. So as far as like, what should I study? Well, get the book, and I already told you how to do that. Get with an OSO, get with an NROTC midshipman, get with a POCer that lives in your area. If you're looking at this videos because you're already part of the program or looking into it, so there's a source that you're going through, whether it be NROTC, whatever it is, find somebody that has the academic book. And once you get that, follow the sheet that I put at the end of this video and just start studying. It's that simple. So the secrecy, again, it's that we're not going to give you the answers, but at least for you, this should be a good guide to get you started so that you can go to OCS prepared at academics. Again, follow the first 4 principles that I talked about as far as your habits at OCS, along with what you're going to do pre-OCS with the sheet that I give you at the end, and you should be set up for success at Officer Candidate School as far as academics. Again, I'm going to post the sheet at the end, and it's just a breakdown of what's in each exam. And I already told you what you should be studying if you're going to OCS first 6 weeks, second 6 weeks, 10-week session. Again, there should be no reason why you fail academics, and I went over these statistics, and people fail academics all the time. But again, because you are shown interest enough to follow the channel one, I'm going to give you just a little bit more than what a lot of people have. Take a look at that. Give me some feedback. Let me know your thoughts on that. But again, this is a good starting point. And again, good luck at OCS, especially if you're leaving this summer. Go ahead and crush it. But again, if you're not, take these tips and use it to help you in the summer classes. Thank you and good luck.